So the AC in my big old Dodge isn't working. First thing I did was I did test the lines to make sure that I got Freon in the system, it wasn't leaking. And these gauges were showing me 100 on the PSI, which is fine. And so there's definitely pressure in the lines. So my next test was going to be to figure out, why is this compressor not activating? I'm going to put some power to it just directly. So you can see the compressor plugs into this switch here. If the switch just senses that there's no pressure in the lines, it'll send a signal to not run the compressor. But my compressor is not running at all. So either the switch is bad or the compressor. So to test the compressor, all you got is 2 lines coming out of here, black and white. That's your power. It just cycles the power on or off as it needs it. When the pressure gets low, it starts to build up the pressure with the compressor by turning it on. So I just connected up my black to black, this is ground, and then my red to the white here, which is the power. And I've got it hooked up to this little DC power supply, and I just set it at 13 volts and 3.5 amps. In fact, let me turn those amps a little higher. Let's just go to 4, like that. And when I did my first test at 3.5, I got no click, nothing, no activity at all from the compressor. So let's just try it at 4 amps, see what we get. But this is basically just going to give it power and see if we get a click, see if we get any activity in here, or if we get nothing at all. So I'm going to press my output button here, and nothing. So you can see we're pumping 4 amps and just less than a volt, because it's not taking any power. There's something very wrong inside the compressor. So that's good to know. I pretty much isolated my problem down to this compressor, and I don't have a way to capture the Freon, so I'm going to take it to a shop and have them swap that out. But at least now I know what I'm getting into. We have to pay for a new compressor and for the labor. Should have good to go on all the Freon and everything else. Well, hey, I hope that's helpful to learn how to diagnose your AC if your compressor is not behaving. I hope this information has been useful to you, and as always, hope you have a great day.